Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our healing circle today. We're wishing that you will have a wonderful experience as we begin our first segment with the nice meridian stretching exercises, followed by Krishna Priya's Qigong session, and of course, Gurudev's healing meditation at the end. So my name is Prema Devi, and to begin, I would like to invite you all to come into a centering first. So just sitting comfortably, closing your eyes, breathing out fully, breathing in deeply, coming into present moment awareness, being fully here and now, listening to these words, feeling your body, your physical body, your energetic bodies. Focusing in the mental space, breathing into peace and silence, and breathing out any thoughts that you don't need right now. Coming into a clear mental space. Opening ourselves to the guidance within, the light and blessings of the masters as they support our healing session this afternoon. And coming into this emotional space in the heart area. Opening ourselves to the feelings of love and joy that are ever within us. Feeling so much gratitude for the blessings of having a living master guiding us step by step to uncover our true selves. And as you continue to embrace these beautiful qualities within, just bring the attention down into the navel area, coming into the gross body, tapping into the vitality, strength and power within. Feeling grounded as you can gently push your feet down towards the ground. Feeling completely balanced, aligned, open and receptive. So we're going to breathe out fully. And breathe in to chant. Peace, peace, peace. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. And I would like to invite you to stand as we begin the first segment. If standing is not possible, sitting is also an option. So we can open our legs, shoulder width apart, with the feet parallel to each other. We're going to start the sequence with tapping exercises, just to activate the dantian area in the lower abdominal section. And then we're going to do some tapping all around the body to, again, activate all the meridians, to unblock any energy channels that we may not be aware of, and then get ready for our Qigong practice. So let's bring our palms, here in this case to the lower area, bringing, for females, the right palm first, the left one on top, and for females, the other way around. We're gonna do our intestine exercises. We're gonna breathe out deeply, pulling the belly in towards the spine. And then as we release, we inhale, inflating the belly like a balloon. And then we're gonna use the counting as a way to help us regulate the breath. So we're gonna do 20 intestine exercises, deep belly breathing. In this case, if you have any high blood pressure, any hernias in the abdominal area, or are pregnant, then you just continue to do the regular breathing. And if not, you just come along with me with a deep, deep breath. So we're gonna start by exhaling and counting together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. And we give it a nice rub. And just to say that this abdominal intestine exercise is wonderful to boost the immune system, to release any stresses in the abdominal area. So for example, if you're doing your pranayama exercises or any kind of exercise, your breath can go even deeper as you would normally do. And also the tapping helps you bring the awareness back into the body, mind into the body, so you can also feel more grounded as you also activate all the, in this case, the dantian, the fire energy in the abdominal area. So we're gonna do also 20 tappings, counting together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Very nice. Now we give it a nice rub. Here, sometimes people feel a lot of heat right away. Sometimes it's just a little bit warm. And sometimes, even if there is no any temperature sensation, sometimes you can feel some tingling or just a lot of awareness of your physical body. So now we're gonna do the whole body tapping. Again, in this case, we want to cover the meridians, path meridians along the arms, the back of the legs, the front of the legs, inner, outer, and the chest area. So we're gonna start by tapping our left lung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now bringing the left palm up, tapping all along the side of your arm, and clapping. Congratulating yourself for being here today. Now bringing your left palm down and coming back to shoulder and armpit. Now bending to the right and tapping all along the side of your left ribs. Coming back to center and release. And now we switch sides, coming to the right lung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now bringing your right palm up, coming all the way down, and clapping again. Bringing your right palm down, coming back to shoulder, and armpit. And now bending to the left, tapping all along the side of your right ribs. Coming back to center and relaxed. Now we want to push our hips back, keeping the spine straight, bringing palms over your kidneys and tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we go all the way down from the back of our legs to our feet, tapping, and your insteps. Coming up from the front of your legs, hips, and now coming down through the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we come back to the chest. We're gonna tap. And here for any emotional release that you want to have, whether you are feeling upset, sad, or any emotion that you want to get rid of, just tap really, really fast while saying, ah, and louder, ah. Very nice. And just sweep it down and release. Now we can bring our feet closer together. You can gently close your eyes while you rub your palms, focusing on the breath as you inhale, expanding the belly, exhaling, bringing the belly towards the spine. And just notice if there are any sensations in your palms as you rub them against each other. Any heat, tingling. And as you continue to rub your palms, imagine that you are sending healing energy from your palms all the way down to your kidneys. To your liver, heart, stomach, lungs, your dantian or lower abdomen, and your Jangchang. These are Korean terms that we use in this case for the chakras at the bottom of your feet. And now you can gently stop, opening your palms gently as you inhale. And as you exhale, bring them closer together without touching. And just notice any sensations within your palms. As you continue to breathe in, expanding. And breathing out, bringing the palms closer together. And notice if you can feel any energy sensations. And try to see if you can make a connection within the energy of your palms and your dantian or dantian, your lower abdomen, as you expand and contract. And now in the next exhale, you can bring your palms gently over your eyes, sending nice healing energy to your eyes, massaging your face, your hair, your neck, shoulders, and sweeping the energy down from your chest down and releasing. So I hope you had a wonderful beginning of our session today. And now we welcome Krishna Priya for our next segment for Qigong. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone, and very warm welcome from my side towards you for the Healing Circle today. Today we have a big screen here, so we'll be able to see you dynamically how you interact with us in the space from your homes. And we are able to do it for you in the same time. So in the second segment today, I was thinking that I would like to remind you about the importance of moving the body, squeezing out the organs, working the energies in the body in a dynamic way, in a daily base if it's possible. In these days, with this pandemic and a lot of stress throughout the world, all these energies are triggered within us and also are impacting us tremendously, our bodies and our energy body. So in this session today, I'll come back a bit to the Meridian Qigong and to the Organ Qigong to remind you about the importance of these exercises. Before we're gonna start, let's continue with the centering as Prema Devi was taking you into a beautiful session with tapping and empowering the organs, cleansing the organs, giving more energy into the organs. So I will take you forward into the exercises. It's nice if you can stand up, or if through a reason or another you are not be able, you can sit on a chair and I will try to explain how to adapt these exercises. So let's place the feet on the earth. And it's important also to understand how to bring the energies down from the top of the body, down and throughout the body, all the way into the lower dantian and into the lower body. Because when these emotions and thoughts are triggering us, our energies are moving more into the upper area of the body, creating more heat, more fire into our system. Therefore, we need to balance a bit more and bring more coolness, more water kind of energy into the body until we bring that balance back. So let's observe the energies in the upper area as you stand up or sit on a chair. Make sure you go into a relaxed mode, relaxing the body, but also keeping it firm in your consciousness. Just observe that it's alive, it has strength, it has power in it. So we want to observe the neck and the head and the arms, and opening a bit the armpits here. So we open the energies gates into armpit area, and also rounding the shoulders. Just placing our mind in the body, it's extremely important. And let the gravity pull the hands down and the fingers down as you want to sink in your body. And then you pay attention in the front of the body and in the back of the body, relaxing the spine, the vertebrae, and observing if you have any tension in your body. When you bring awareness and calmness, peacefulness, then you can observe more, you can pacify more. And then feel that you sink down by the gravity force. As we pay attention to the spine, let's go into the hip area. And here, let's feel that the hips becomes heavy. And they are linked between the feet and the upper body. So let's move the energy from the upper body into the hips, through the legs. Now become aware of the legs, the back of the knees. Energies are passing through the legs at the back of the knees also. Soles of the feet. You feel stable into the body. And you feel now more connected into the lower body. And also energies between the soles of your feet and the earth. You feel the lower body becomes alive, strong, very steady. Just observe for a second again how it feels. If you have any tension, you can just move a bit into that area, breathe, bring into your attention. And now you can open your eyes and start moving the weight of the body from one foot to the other. Forget about the hands. It will be a spine swing, but I would like to explain to you to do it from moving the weight of the body from one foot to the other. So now I have the weight here and move the weight here. Whilst I get this balance between the two sides energies of the body, in the way that I send intention, and the energy is just allowing it to happen, it's smooth, it's flowing, then you feel a connection with the energy that it's happening within the body. And now you can allow the hands to be moved from moving the weight of the body from one foot to the other. And see how it is. You feel that you're not moving the hands. Hands are just a reaction of how you move the energy from one side to the other. And then, of course, you want to have a continuous flow in the movement. When you create more energy, rather than breaking the movement, you want to have a continuous flow. And now you might want to increase a bit the speed. And now you give more energy into the arms as well. Now, why we do this? This is an extremely simple and powerful exercise that connects everything in the body, feet, with the arms, through the spine. Of course, you want to breathe as you are guided. You want to relax, to feel the weightlessness that it's coming in the same time, and to relax and let go in the same time. Excellent. I see that you are there into the exercise. Remember, you don't move your hands. Your arms are moved by the movement of your feet. And now we're gonna add another part. Whilst I'll move and continue to be graceful and light in the movement, I just want to point to the sides, the feet. And again, the same. Point, move the weight, and let the hands get the energy into the movement. Let the spine get the energy. And see how it is, what makes in you, what brings in you more distress, more relaxation. And now you can just swing the arms again. You give an impulse to the hands, and then you feel the weightlessness in them, just through the movement of your body. In the same time, when you do this, you want to let go, to release, to feel the flow, to feel the relationship between your mind, your awareness, your movement in the body, your energy, everything is related. One more. And relax. Breathe in and breathe out now, all the way down. And take a moment, relax your hands at the side of the body, just to observe what is happening in you for a second. How do you feel in the body? Do you feel the arms connected with the spine? Do you feel the legs connected with the spine? You feel an energy moving throughout the entire body? I think yes. Now, the spinal column, it's extremely important. The muscles around the spinal column are important. Remember, the lungs occupy a big space here in our body. In these times, it's important to have the muscles decontracted on the spine Therefore, our lungs have more space to breathe. It's important in these times to breathe more, to de-stress, to have more healthier lungs. So in this exercise, I'm going to show you the swimming dragon, just to target the muscles at the spine in a nice twisting and moving way. So place your palms in front of the chest, keep your feet shoulder width apart. And now the exercise is very simple. It's like a dance. So when I go with the palms on one side, the hip goes in the other side and feel what impacts in the spine. And then I switch and I create this continuous movement. And feel when you press the palms, feel the muscles around the spine. The movement is more from the arms rather than from the legs, because we really want to stretch and twist there on the spine. So you come all the way down and you come back again. And then you do it in the other way. And then come back. And relax. Let go the hands, let go the arms, and observe what it does in your spine, in your muscles, in your back. Again, we work all the tissues, all these connective tissues. We want to relax, to decontract. So we're going to be able to recharge more with the energy. Now, again, a lot of tension, it's held on the spine. So here I'm going to explain to you the spinal stretch in the way that is done in Qigong. So first connect with the lowest vertebra of the spine. If you are able to feel them, if not, you can just place your arms there at the lower back, maybe 4 or 5 vertebrae there, and just observe them, relax them, make more space into them. Relax the arms, and now slowly start bending. Have the knees bent, and start bending from here, from the quad points, the bikini lines, how we name them. Bend and curve the spine in the lowest vertebra. And stay a little bit there, relaxing the body. Don't hang the head. Don't do anything in the upper spine. Just target this lowest vertebra. Make sure you create more space into them. And now go upper into the next 4 or 5 vertebrae. At the spine, just feel them, relax into them, and then bend in that area. Slow bending, don't go too far. We don't want to stretch the muscles here. We want to create more space in the spine between the vertebrae. Now go into the next 4, more towards the middle spine. Create more space, lengthen them, and go to the next ones again. Observe them, relax them, create more space and bend in that area. Then go to the next ones, more to the upper spine to the neck. Create more space again. Open them up, relax. And then you go to the next ones. And when you reach the head area, you can open the plates of your skull, relaxing the crown, the head, and dropping totally the head down. Now here you have the body hang down, the spine is curved, and the intention here is to open up more between the vertebrae, relaxing. We're not targeting the muscles now, but the spine, the vertebrae. Now, when we come up, we want to come up again from the lower spine, but we don't want to redo the movement. We just want to come back with the intention that we come with the crown up so we can continue to keep that space between vertebrae. So roll the spine back with the intention that the head is moving upward, creating more space between the vertebrae. And just go vertebra by vertebra and observe what is happening there. When you come up again in the standing position, you might experience that you are taller, you feel taller because you created more space into your spine. Now the fluids are able to pass more to the spinal cord towards the brain and nourish more the brain area. This is also important in the overall health and well-being, to have the spine, the muscles around the spine, free, relaxed, detention. Now let's go a bit into an exercise for the lungs, and this is the tiger, to really open the lungs and breathe more space here. I'm inviting you now to step more to the side and as low as you feel still comfortable. Don't go too low. Don't feel that your muscles are stressed. Just sit how you feel you are stable and comfortable. And bring the hands here to the side, opening the chest, opening the lungs, and squeezing the shoulder blades here. Just stay there for a minute, allowing the muscles to relax. Don't feel any tension in the feet. Just connect with the chest, with the muscles at the back of the spine, and with your lungs. And now let's take an in breath here. And when we breathe out, let's push the hands in front and make the claw. We press the fingers here in front. We're curving the spine and we're pointing the tail both to the nose. So here I'm stretching the spine to the back. We breathe in, we twist, we turn the arms, facing the palms towards the face. Breathing in again with this coiling movement, this twisting movement. We want to twist the meridians in the arms and having again the chest open, the shoulders squeezed. Now breathing out, press the palms under armpits and pushing them as up as possible, pointing the fingers towards each other. Here again, I'm working on the lungs. Breathe in, turn, and bring the arms to the ears again. Having this twist in the arms and keep there the chest open, the lungs open. Breathe out again in front. Curve here the spine, point the tailbone towards the nose, having the arms lengthen. And stay there and feel the connection between the arms, meridians, the lungs. Breathe in again to the ears. Open the chest. Breathe out. Push them between the armpits, under the armpits, to the back as much as possible. Breathe in again to the ears. Breathe out in front. Turn, breathe in. Out, under armpits. In again. Out, in front. Turn in. Under armpits, out. In, out, in, out, in. And now here we're gonna end out in front, and we come back, in again, and out, down. Breathe in all the way up, balancing the energies. Breathe out in front of the body, moving the energies down in front to the lower dantian, to the legs. Breathe in again. And breathe out. And rest the palm on the lower dantian, relaxing again the body, coming back into the standing posture, having the weight move down in the body. And just observe the relationship between the movement that you have done in the arms, twisting, coiling, squeezing out the meridians, and how that affects the energy in the chest, in the lungs, how that affects your breath, maybe your overall energy throughout the entire body. How do you feel in this moment? It's important to observe what the exercises are doing to you, bringing healing energies into the lungs, and relax. Now, the lungs are also together with the heart and the gland that stimulates also the immunity in the body. So the next exercise that I'm proposing to you now, before we're gonna end this session, it's opening the heart to the sky. Here we're gonna target again the lungs and the heart. And also we're gonna expel, we're gonna use the sound healing energy that will be ha, to liberate any stress that is in the lungs or in the heart. So let's come back to the standing position, breathing in, opening the palms in front of the body, holding the energy in the palms, letting the arms be light. We continue to breathe in and move the hands to the side, holding the energy into our arms. And now we want to open the heart and the lungs to the sky. So here we're gonna bend backward as we're gonna open the arms, open the chest. And now when you reach maximum, you come back in front and you hug and squeeze the heart, touching with the palms at the back of the shoulders. Squeeze the heart, squeeze the lungs, squeeze, squeeze. And when you come down, you say, ha! Breathe in again. Let's do it, we just learn it. And breathe out. Let's do it again. One more. So open the heart, the hands in front, the arms in front, relaxing the arms. We have made the connection between the arms and the legs and the spine. Opening the arms, opening the heart now and the lungs. We're gonna bend backward, observing our heart, our lungs. Breathe in, and when you breathe out, you come in front, you hug your heart, you hug yourself, you come on your toes, squeeze the heart, squeeze here the organs in front of the body, and ha! And breathe in. And breathe out. Let's balance the energies now. Let's bring the excessive joy or the anxiety or whatever emotion we would have stored, let's bring it down. And let's move the energy again into the lower dantian, into the body. Take a moment to observe your heart, your lungs, your spine, your arms, your legs, and the lower dantian. Observe the energies in the body. And of course, the love and care that you have for your body and for your well being. And with this, I'm inviting you to open your eyes and have your seat because Guruji is here with us physically in the hall. I thank you so much for your participation. I'm happy to see you doing in the same time with us here. It's such an amazing technology. Thank you for the AV team doing this. And now before Guruji will guide you into a tremendous, powerful healing meditation practice, let's remember sending the healing through all the names and all our souls that have the names here in the box or in your hearts and in your minds, wherever they are throughout the world, you can bring them here with us in our prayers collectively through your thoughts, through the power of your intention. So let's open the palm towards the box. Let's come back to that center of divine being within. The more we are connected inside, the more we are in the light, the more we can channel through our intentions all the energies that we'd like to channel. So let's come into a loving, compassionate heart, peaceful mind, intuitive mind, radiant energies that are running throughout our being. And with all our intentions, let's connect with those that have the names here or those that you would like to send energy to, either your family or close friends. Just feel them in the light. Just believe that they are healed through the divine will. Connect with their energies, the light of the souls, and all the guides that surrounds those souls. Let's connect also with those. And from here, we want to extend the prayers towards the community, the country, and throughout the entire world, empowering the light in this moment, believing into the light, and seeing already manifesting into everyone. Let's give thanks for these forces of the light that are here in the subtle space to protect, to balance, to nourish, to awaken through these challenging moments that we are passing now in our world. The light will always be more powerful than the darkness. Let's keep this in our minds, in our hearts. In gratitude, we give thanks to the divine on peace, peace, peace. Thank you everyone for your divine prayers. And I'm handing now to Sri Vasudeva for the final segment. I can say the most powerful one from this healing circle. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to the meditation segment of the Healing Circle. Once again, we give attention to our divine self, beyond the human self we are supporting from the divine center and divine consciousness and divine energy that we are. We need to remember that that divine self that we are is immortal. And if you keep on listening to my words, at some point, you're going to become awakened to the truth of them. So every time you listen to me, listen very carefully, very with your full attention. Trying to experience what I'm saying beyond just understanding. The one that speaks inside of you, the one that listens, the one that responds, it's not the body. You're responding, you're thinking, you're acting in and through the body. Just take a moment to try to understand that. You are not the body. Just like if you wear a glove, your hand is not the glove. The glove is they're covering the hand. Similarly, this body is there for our earthly existence and for our earthly actions, but it's not us. So you need to learn how to experience your body from a deeper center of being within you. And that's what I try to bring to you in the Healing Circle. Don't try to make too much intense effort in the Healing Circle. It's more like letting go and opening up to the experience. It's like letting go. So you have to just let go, opening up your mind to this whole new experience that I'm trying to bring to you. Another feature of the Healing Circle is the whole idea of the holographic principle. That your spiritual being and my spiritual being, your immortal self, my immortal self, exist in the same center. An entire circle has one center, but many different points on the circumference. But all of them, they have one center. And the periphery, which is the circumference, has that center. Similarly, your existence and my existence are in the same center. And we need to give attention to that principle, which means that I am speaking inside of you, you're listening inside of me, and our existence is in each other. The peace that I'm feeling now, if you open yourself, you will feel it. The love I'm feeling now, if you open your consciousness, you open your mind, you will feel it. All my intentions that I'm generating inside of me, you can feel it within your own being. The many miles that separate us in a physical sense doesn't really matter at all. Instantaneously, you can pick up my thoughts and my feelings and my intention, my energies, instantaneously. And that is the beauty of this circle. So when I'm guiding all of you, I'm guiding all of you inside of me. And because I've mastered this art, I can keep my eyes open. But I'm still focusing on all of you inside of me. So I can look at you on the outside and I can focus on your energy body inside of me. And that's the beauty of this healing circle. So I'm guiding you externally through my voice, and I'm pulling you inward internally to the center that we are all in. And I'm guiding you to find that center within you, come to that center within you, and from there, channel all these beautiful energies into your mental space, emotional space, vital space, and physical space. That's what I'm doing. And because I'm doing everything I'm telling you at the same time, you can pick it up. You can pick it up in your space and say, oh my God, I can actually feel what he's saying. So open yourself to the beauty of this experience. Let's begin our healing meditation. Let's center in the silence of the inner space. Silence in the mind. Silence in the heart. Silence in every cell. Entire body. Let the silence of your mental space envelop your entire body. And to really enjoy this experience, just breathe out slowly and completely, letting go of stressful thoughts, emotions. Just breathe out and let it go. And each time you breathe in, open yourself to the vital energies that you're bringing in, the prana that you're bringing in from the pranosphere around you, the oxygen that you're bringing in from the atmosphere around you. Open yourself to that. And you want to bring in as much as you can for best experience. So breathe out slowly and consciously and completely. Pause for a moment and then breathe in slowly and deeply, opening up the belly to breathe, opening up the chest to breathe, breathing into the throat area, opening up the shoulders, taking your attention to the back of the neck and coming straight to the front of the eyebrows and going up into the head as far as you can. Pause for a moment, and then you breathe out, bringing your attention down to the navel, focusing on the plexuses of the body, and then you take your attention right down to the root in the perineum area, and then you breathe again. Up and along the spine with your attention, opening up the belly to breathe, opening up the chest, breathing into the throat, opening up the shoulders. And just enjoy breathing. That you can feel that breath is life. It is truly life, it's prana, it's life force. Silence in every breath. Letting go of every bit of stress that you can feel in your being. Feeling completely relaxed as you breathe out slowly and completely. And if any one of you is feeling tired, lethargic, just breathe more into the belly. The core of the physical body. Until you feel your energies are returning. And just enjoy the rhythm of the breath, the energy of the breath, the silence of the breath, the lovingness of your immortal being, and feel how precious life is. regardless of how the physical body is, you can transform the energy body into being vital, loving, peaceful, compassionate. And this nourishes your physical body. So bring out the qualities of the light in your immortal body, your subtle body. And stay with me in this space. Remember our presence. Connect. And one of the things you can do is open up the consciousness to more. With every breath, more peace. With every breath, more love. With every breath, more vitality. That's finding the edge. And pushing it to how much you can experience. Stay with me. I'm with you. I'm holding you. You're held in me. We are held in each other as we open up the space to each other. For some of you, a mantra might bring more power into your space. It's a beautiful space to use the mantra as a source of power, as a source of healing energy. And if you stay focused on the prana, on the vital energy that you feel, your revitalization will grow, increase. In the silence, I'm even more intently connecting with you. If there's any part of you that is challenged, keep your attention there as you breathe. Bring the energetic breath there, the prana there, from the breath. And bring your mind there. visualizing well-being, wholeness. That's creating the template of healing, of restoration. Slowly give attention to the physical body once again. Its grossness, its heaviness, its warmth, the organs within. Give attention to the body once more. And then to the sensory organs and how you sense the environment through seeing and hearing, smelling and tasting and touching. Begin to become more conscious of your environment around you, and by extension, the world around you. Open your consciousness to your world. And from your subtle space, connect to the subtle part of our world. All beings, all life forms. And from that center of being, radiate your love and peace and goodness into the space with a deep intention. May there be peace, love, and harmony in our coexistence. May we, humankind, coexist peacefully, lovingly, harmoniously with all of life. From your deepest center of love, open up to every cell in the body, to every organ within your body, to the earth beneath you, to all forms of subterranean life, to all the creatures that live on the plane. And join me as we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Mahamrityunjaya focuses on your immortal being. It says, grant me that immortal consciousness and free me from mortal consciousness. Mrityur Mokshiya is to free me from the consciousness of death. And Mahamritat means, don't withhold from me immortal consciousness, grant it to me. And it focuses on the physical body, focuses on its restoration. It says, take away all unhealthy attachments and all diseases of my body, my being. And let your fragrance, let your light, the perfume of your existence, the fragrance of your existence, Sugandhim, Pushivardhanam, bring nourishment and prosperity to me. And it says, I worship you, I adore you, I honor you. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe, all-knowing, all-seeing one. This is a mantra of thousands of years old. Join me as we chant this mantra that has so much healing power in its vibrations. Let's channel our healing intentions through the sounds of this beautiful mantra. Join me. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshya Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshya Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amrita. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, everyone. I hope you've been nourished by our healing circle. And I know that those of you who are going to bed now from the East, that I'm sure you're going to have a great rest. There's nothing better than the healing circle before you go to bed. So enjoy the rest, and those of us in this time zone and earlier, we have more hours in the day, more daylight hours, to continue to use this beautiful energy in our activities. It's such a joy to be with you, such a joy to guide you, and such a joy to experience with you the co-creative space. So my best wishes for you on your healing journey. Continue to believe in the power that lies within you. And remember, you're not this physical body, so you don't age. You have no disease if the body has. And you don't die. Slipping out of the body is very simple. The suffering is when you are in the body. So don't worry about slipping out of the body. Worry about living in the body. It's more challenging, but the healing circle teaches you how to live in the body. So take care of what you eat. Remember Hippocrates, let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine thy food. And remember, as you grow older, you don't need as much food as when you were younger. And remember, excess food can lead to toxicity and faster aging and debilitation of the organs within you. So please be careful. Just eat as much as is necessary and enjoy the experience. Remember to get enough sleep, because if you don't sleep enough, your body will never feel vital during the day as much as you want to breathe or think or meditate. So a certain amount of sleep is entirely necessary. And remember, don't overwork. You may make more money, but not necessarily be more healthy. And you know your health is your greatest wealth. So remember that. And remember, in your social experience, to be compassionate, be kind, be loving, be forgiving, and learn to co-create spaces of harmony in your social existence. It feels better and it nourishes. And remember the biblical words: a merry heart doeth like medicine, and a broken spirit drieth the bones. A merry heart doeth like medicine, and a broken spirit drieth the bones. Old English, but beautiful meaning. So thank you once again for being with us in the Healing Circle. I want to wish all of you a marvelous day wherever you are. And I look forward each week to this. And for those of you in the European area, and of course in North America as well, I'm going to begin shortly my conversations with you again. And more than likely is, well, of course, I think it will be on a Sunday. So I want to have a Sunday meeting, a Sunday conversations with you, which I will start shortly. 1 week will be for the Europeans and another week for the North Americans or the Americans. Have a blessed evening. Have a blessed day, everyone. Namaskar.